Do you play any other games than Rust?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You ever play Rats Instagib?
Yeah, or you want to play Rats Instagib?
Holy shit, you actually have the game?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think I have it downloaded. Or I have it on a Steam account. I don't know if I have it on this one, but I'll buy it.
What? Why did... Oh my god. What's like a... What's a game that is skill focused?
Quake?
Like...
CS?
Okay. That game blows ass. CSS is actually a better...
It's a lower... It's a higher skill floor, lower skill ceiling CSGO and CS 1.6. 1.6 is probably the best.
This is unfucking real.
What is?
Were you a CS pro?
Name a game that I've played that I haven't been pro level in.
Rust?
Yeah, well, what the fuck is pro level in Rust? Cheating in Base Invaders? Scripting? Teaming?
I don't know. What hell?
I hate Base Invaders.
Yeah, I think it's a boring format.
It's so
personally.
boring. Yeah, I hate it. I think it's
But
terrible.
Rust just isn't one of those... Oh! Rust isn't one of those games.
Nah, Rust is... I have fun just doing dumb shit. As soon as...
Yeah.
If I'm tier 3, I want to quit. I want to be DB. I want to mic spam, you know? Like, your content is, like, the best.
Thanks, man. I don't know about my... I don't know about my CS content. Ah! Bullshit!
Yeah, there's no competitive format in Rust or anything.
Bro! Bro!
What?
I just got triple headshotted!
Have you watched me play any other game than Rust? Like, have you ever watched my stream?
Yes.
What
yes,
have you watched me play?
Watched you play Apex recently.
Yeah.
And it was pretty, actually, one of the few times I've had fun watching Apex. Rolled.
Apex is very hit or miss. Especially if you don't play it. But most people like watching it more than playing it because the game's ass. Taxi is very good at Apex movement. He's an Apex movement savant.
Good enough to get banned, apparently.
He just exploited a specific glitch that made him, like, move really fast.
And that... See, I always think that's bullshit when game devs ban you.
For exploits.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit.
No, it should not be a thing.
So... Is he just not, like, can he just not make content anymore?
No, he can play the game now. He got unbanned, but he's banned from competitive. I was going to play in a team with him, and we were going to, like, do that content. But then he got banned from ALGS, which is the competitive circuit.
It's fucking stupid.
Ooh.
Did I hit you with that? That was a no-scope.
Yeah, you did. You want me to teach you some cool tricks here on how to jump this site for 1v1s? Come here. If you walk into this corner right here and you crouch jump, you can get up self boost on that little pillar. Yep. You can jump off firebox right here. You can jump up here. You crouch jump. You can also, if you look at it, you can see through. Okay, it's patched on this right here. If you look through the top pixel, you can see through the box.
Dude, no wonder I'm losing, bro. What?
I'm not doing that. I just jump in the open to shoot you. This is pure aim. But there's a lot of stuff like this.
I think that there's got to be a better game. I play a lot of games. I mean, name a first-person shooter that's of relative popularity, and I've probably played it.
I don't know. Yep. What?
Here's
what? COD, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Play a lot of COD. But like, I'm an early adopter of sorts. Like. I played Apex Season 1 or whatever, like the very beginning. It's very fun. Played Fortnite in the very beginning. It was very fun. I played PUBG in the very beginning. Very fun. Played all these games. Rust in the very beginning. but none of them have been fun enough for me to play more than like a month, except for Rust.
Yeah,
and
because
CS:GO.
Rust, like CS, when you play CS, you play the systems, you play matchmaking. You know, I mean, it depends on what you play for. Community is like kind of the same thing. Like Rust is kind of like playing a custom server in CS in a way where it's like anything can happen. There's no like right or wrong way to play. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's just a big sandbox, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I find it fun because it's
Yeah.
never the fucking same.
Yeah.
I get bored of these battle royales like in the first month that I play them. It needs trend hopper. Fortnite season 1 is not trend hopping, dude. That is fucking. You are a Sigma Chad.
Did you play Save the
early
World?
Adopter. Safer World?
Save the World. Fortnite Save the World.
No, fuck no. That shit was.
I bought the
whack.
Founders Edition for that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I did H1Z1. That was when it was popular though.
I like Rust tier 1, tier 2, and like grub snowball type shit. I don't like tier 3 wall PvP. This shit's boring as fuck to me. Like the competitive
I think it's
scrim
fun,
format.
but not when it's like
80% scripters too.
not when it's like all the time. Like I don't know. Rust viewers just want to see Rust PvP all the time.
If I wanted to play like PvP, I would play a game that takes not just recoil practice, you know?
But I think that's what makes Rust fun.
Yeah, no, it's the same as Fortnite, right? It's a very black and white way to learn and improve on the game. Step-by-step improvements. Like, in building, you can learn how to build a 90, a 180, a takeover, whatever. Like, step-by-step, you can learn how to do all these things. And in Rust, you can learn how to spray each weapon, which is the primary focus of the combat by a lot. Because it's not like it is any crazy movement or anything.
Yeah, but even then, like, that's why they're changing the recoil and everyone's fucking crying.
No, I think it's great
like,
because it means
I
that
think it's awesome.
there's going to be less of a skill gap that forces people to roof camp because they're too afraid to go on ground. And it's going to be more single tap and like aim, not spray weapons. And improvement won't just be spend a bunch of time learning how to improve a specific weapon spray, but you can learn other things and have a more varied skill set to enjoy playing the game. But
the real question is, can you bunny hop sideways?
Yeah, look. You want me to do it backwards? Do you want me to chain them together?
No, sideways.
This is sideways.
God fucking damn.
This is backwards. Can you hit cat to chair?
I don't even know what chair is.
Don't worry about it.
Is that it?
No, cat to chair is in mid. You would jump from catwalk over to like over the mid gap.
Oh, the bench thing?
Yeah. It's a few jumps. I know them all.
I wasn't a movement player, dude.
I was all of it.
I would like just join a game and mic spam. Like that was
yeah, you're the person that plays TF2 like idle servers and mic spam music.
I actually did play TF2 idle servers, bro. Hey.
Of course you did.
Hey, too far. Rats Instagive is
Rats Instagive is just Quake.
Yeah, but way fucking better.
Quake has game modes like that.
Dude, unreal. Guys, I got humbled today. Oh my.
But like, it's not even close.
I think the silver one is pretty accurate.
Fuck this game.
Man, someone keep counting how many knife kills I got because that's a lot of money.
It was 1 per. I meant
it's a one-time thing?
Total.
Okay.
One time.
So not 50 per knife.
No, I'm gonna PayPal donate you so you actually get money.
No, gift for subs.
4?
Yeah, so people can get subs. I'd rather people
4 subs or 10?
No, gift so people get subs.
All right.
Or the equivalent. Even I'll get less, but it's more fun that way.
Fine. Guys, Mendo
that way we can give Amazon more money. Yes.
Yeah.
I love
They need
Amazon.
it. They really need it.
Yeah, maybe.
Right, there you guys go. New badge.
But
Alright,
I didn't get one.
Rats Instagame or what?
Dude, I don't know if you want it. Okay, I talk shit. I was actually a good Rats player. Oh, I have it installed. Never mind. Easy.
I'll buy it. I don't have it bought.
Dude, support the poor devs. They have a total of 6 people ever bought the game, dude. How much is it nowadays?
$9. No, that's
Taxi, you got
okay.
Rats Instagift?
No,
$9.
I'm not buying it. It's fucking dog shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Unfucking. No wonder you're banned from Apex. Oh my god. Wait. This game is stretched across 1.5 monitors. Hold on. So you can't play in actual competitive games
Not
like
for a
No.
few more months.
pro turn. How long has
Until
this been?
July. 6 months.
For what though?
Just-
Exploiting?
Just using a
For
glitch.
using a new movement tech that came out.
That seems really odd.
Well, it wasn't really new. It's been in the game for like 6 months, and then they didn't do anything about it. Like they haven't banned people for it, and didn't say you can't use this. No warning, no nothing. I was using it for 2 days in ranked, just fucking around, like speeding into people and dying and shit. They didn't like that.
I guess that's kind of the problem of being a streamer is you can't really do that shit.
Okay, no, you can, but
No, you definitely can.
no, you definitely can. But specifically, this team of devs, a little different with how they want to do stuff.
Insurgency bans for that shit too.
How the fuck did I turn off the music?
In the options, but it's banger music, bro.
Options where?
On the left side of your screen, buddy. Hold
I'm on
Where are you?
options. Oh, I have to go down.
Yeah. It's banging music though.
How do I
What are you asking?
what's the
If you
sense
ask, I know.
conversion?
Okay. What? Okay, dude. Default, make it fair. Default sense.
Let me make it fair. You're better. I've played this game
Okay,
like
that's
years
true, that's a good
ago.
point. I did too, but I played it recently. But Rats outline. All right, let me fucking get this shit set up. This should be a Twitch Rivals thing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, co-parter. I've determined Twitch Rivals is only for people who have Twitch contracts. I didn't know that.
I don't have Twitch contracts. So I'm hosting one.
Because you're hosting one?
I'm hosting one. Yeah, that's a leak.
Oh, you're hosting a Twitch Rivals?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Can you say? Secret.
My chat already knows, but I can't say it, but I can type it.
Guys snitch. Guys snitch. That's gonna be big, dude.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a month already, and we're doing it sometime next month. It just got like not announced, but we got the good to go from the developer of the game or whatever. Will this leak my
That's
IP or
good.
anything?
Rats? Let's hope not. Can we just join like a?
I'm sure we can host here, right?
Yeah, find match. No, I've done this.
Okay, I don't think it leaks my IP or anything.
Host game. Game name Mendo sucks.
Okay, sense is not bad. Default at 1.
The team deathmatch is good. Map green one. This game. All right, I've hosted it. If you need, or did you host it?
Oh, I can't. I might just join on you, right?
Yeah, you're the host.
If you invite me to play, right click on Steam.
Yep. Good buddy.
You don't know about like Counter-Strike in Sweden, please?
I mean, it's like their second meal. Like I don't know, dude.
Pretty much. You
Every
grow up there, you
Swedish
just kind
player
of
is
play
good.
it. Yeah, Swedish people are gamers. It's because everyone's just depressed at winter and they just play video games. And then every Danish person is like mentally ill somehow, like Taxi, just fucking yells and does crazy shit. Eats his mouse, like.
And it's starting.
I think I'm connecting. No, wait, try again.
Maybe it just try again. Here.
Full or not found?
Wait, now try. Cause now I'm like in and walking around.
No, full or
Shit.
not found. Maybe if I search
Still?
for it.
Yeah, try and do that. Oh shit! Wait, don't do that. Don't do that.
Did you pick duel?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah, there's an open
Put a
room. I think
password.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Pyrex.
I mean, it's
No, this is not you.
one other player. You got to join game. Click join game, and then you'll see Mendo sucks. I think trolling is where Rust content really.
Yeah, that's. I would never play like. I guess it's because I've played pro in a lot of different titles, but I would never play Rust like competitively or that seriously, you know, because it's not meant to be played that way. Like,
I agree.
There's insane players, of course, but it's way more fun watching people do like dumb or crazy dumb shit. Like Coco's a good middle ground because Coco's just like down bad, but he just does dumb shit, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
I think that's the fun shit.
Yeah, 100%. Play.
But what? Watching someone like mouth breathe is not very fun.
Mendo sucks.
It's SUX.
Okay.
You have to search that. This is more than Quake Century. This is a way of life. This is a good game. You have the guy, first time viewer. This is not Rust. Okay.
With the space? We can't do spaces.
No space.
No. Full or not found.
Not showing up.
Dude, have you ever played this game before?
Dude. Yes, years ago.
How do you
Room
host?
state open. Game name Mendo sucks.
Okay, I bet you just your internet provider isn't letting you host. I promise. You have to join on me probably.
All right. Yes, sir.
So wait, deep deathmatch?
Yeah, deathmatch.
Deathmatch.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to leave the game. Disconnect. The big disconnect button.
Which is Blaze.
Okay. So that's what it's called?
Yeah.
How the fuck is it not allowed to? What?
There's nothing worse to me than playing Rust with people that like get like really upset when they lose items or gear.
Oh, that's the worst.
I
it's boring content.
I'd rather have a good story and a good memory and going down bad and just getting back up, you know?
Yeah. Rust YouTube, on the other hand, is good.
Oh yeah, I love Rust YouTube. I love watching like raid defenses or like blueprint videos where like he sweats his ass off playing in a duo, like because they give a really good sense of like progression and they can like remember the names and shit. I don't have the capacity to do that when I'm playing, like remembering this person we fought this one time and we finally got revenge 7 hours later. But then playing Rust for YouTube content, it's a lot of sitting in base and a lot of farming. Yeah.
But it's because you can skip the shit. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can skip it. That's more fun. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it says full or not.
Okay, how to open it?
Wait, what server are you on?
US?
US? Okay, wait, that actually probably was the issue. I was on Japan servers. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, good night, boys.
Good night, Taxi.
Good night, Taxi.
Peace.
Thank you for unbanning me from your chat.
Just the fuck up.
Bro, what is this shit? What? I can't even walk around, dude.
Dude, I thought you played this game.
I do, dog. Oh. How do you fucking know about all this shit?
I've never played. I've literally never played this game before.
How do you know you can boost then, huh?
I just tried it on the wall because I thought right click was zoom like it is in Quake.
This guy, guys, you have a really good player on your hands here. I'm just letting you know. All right. This is just tough. Or do you go to like school for this shit or what?
No, I skipped school for this.
I can tell, dude.
I'm a dropout. Did you know that?
Of what? High school or college?
High school.
Oh, let's go.
I had to drop out to move to America. Yeah.
That's Chad shit.
But the thing is, like in America, it's like weird because like the GED is like, it's the same thing, but like it's looked down upon, you know. So it's like bad. Apparently, in Sweden, I can get my same degree in a year less time. Can I shoot my crosshair? I can't see you when you're far away.
Yeah, I made mine a lot bigger, and I think I'm certain. Yeah. Motherfuckers on Quake, dude. That game is one that I just can't So I think I am coming to the conclusion here that either you're good at every game that you play, or I suck at every game I play.
I'm
or
really bad at League
both.
and StarCraft
Okay,
too.
well, fuck that game. I'm talking about FPS games.
Oh no,
Both of
FPS
those
games?
suck.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm coming back here.
I kind of like jiggle picking you because you just shoot when you see movement.
What am I supposed to do? Shoot when I see you stand still?
Yeah, or in between strafes.
You didn't even stand still, dog. I can't even spawn in and look. I'm jammed to this fucking music, though. What even is this?
You said you're coming back. I had to, you know?
I am coming back. Just one moment.
Ooh!
See that? See that? See that?
I played PvP Destiny 2. Yeah, that shit is easy as fuck. The only thing I've died to, I think, is a cheater. We played those like trials. We had to get like X amount of wins in a row or something. And then I just started helping friends do it.
XQC is impressively good at every game he plays, even non-FPS games. I think you and him are two in the same.
Do you know who made XQC? Do you know the story?
I heard something about he stayed at your house or some shit.
He was a 10-viewer streamer in Overwatch, and everyone thought he was toxic as fuck. And I started spam hosting him when I was on Cloud9 at the time for Overwatch.
Cross map, let's go.
Can I change the color that you have?
Of my character?
Yeah, like so I see you as red.
Yeah.
Like okay, so it's literally just Quake. It's just a Quake game mode made into standalone, but the maps are rooms.
Hey, don't talk about my game like this, man. This is the most breathtaking game to hit the market in a long time.
True.
Okay, and it's only a moment till I'll be hosting a Twitch Rivals version of this game. Okay.
True.
Oh my god, dude, I can't even get off my spawn. I think like, what about like chess? Could I win you in chess or dominoes?
I don't think so.
Or...
Dominoes, I don't know how to play, so yeah, probably. But not.
I don't know. I don't know how to play chess too. So.
I know how to play chess.
I could probably win you in. I think the only game I actually have a chance in is Rust. Honestly, I think that's
until they rework the spray.
I'll still have a chance. Hold on, sorry. I just got my receipt for $52 for this 10 gifted subs.
If you go bankrupt, this is my fault.
Yes. Oh my god, dude.
Is there a way to zoom?
Shift.
Oh. I don't know what my zoom field of view is, but it's not pretty. I'll just stand still, I guess.
You're like head glitching.
So shoot my head.
I can't even see you.
What do you mean? Or I'm moving around so much, just head glitch.
You said you weren't moving. This is awful. I don't think I can make it in this gaming space. Being bad at everything.
Being entertaining is much more valuable, I promise.
Being good and entertaining.
You really think XT is good at games?
Yes. Well, okay, maybe not every game, but every time I see him, he's just like, yeah, dude, I'm just gonna boot up this game, dude. And then he boots it up, and he got like top 100 in Project Sparrow in like 2 hours. Albeit it's a fucking shitty ass like. Well,
okay.
It's not shitty. It's actually a really good game.
It is a good game, but it also only had 100 players at the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Item unlock. What am I gonna get?
Okay, I think I'm gonna refund this game. I think.
Millionaire hurting small devs. What's new? All right.
What's the next game?
Run the Gambit. Apex Legends. Can you 1v1 in that game?
Yeah.
Space required 95 gigabytes for what?
Not worth, promise.
I have Fishing Planet 2. Slapshot. I'd probably slap you. That's not an FPS game. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, I was okay at. There's just problem is there's no good FPS games. Well, by good I mean ones that I could win at. Um, Roblox. Roblox bad. Are you serious? You ever played Phantom Forces?
I played Roblox Phantom Forces in Bad Business.
I don't know, bad. Phantom Forces. Shit.
Rust Duo. No, the thing is, like, I lose in Rust if it's a 150 plus meter just spray pattern.
No, here's the thing. I can't spray 150. I can spray maybe 100, maybe on a good day. And I'll tell you what, I haven't touched an AK today or any gun.
Then it would probably be pretty even.
You can't Resident Sleeper. This.
I hate Rust 1v1s are the most boring shit. Boring. Watching Defan do it. It was just left, right, pre-firing, tapping, never spraying for like.
Yeah, it's not fun because you have Insurgency Sandstorm.
No.
That's when I know that I would win at, but it's not worth to buy it. Yeah, I think you just win. I think.
Yeah, if it's an FPS game, I win.
I think I'd have a good chance on CSS though. Honestly.
No.
Yeah.
I have on this account alone I have 500 hours, and on my other accounts I had way more than 500 hours. Dark roll? What is dark roll? Oh god. Did I just leak something? No, my ticket number.
I'm looking.
What the fuck is this? No, dude.
Guys, write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Dude, that's not showing my email. I had someone try to change my password 3 times, and then I said, "All right, chat, DM me on Twitter if you want the IP address of the person trying to change my password." And I got an email from him saying he's sorry.
Is that not TOS?
You don't get the IP address. I'm lying. It's not real.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good way to Rainbow Six. That game.
I agree. I played it once. I got an ace like round 1 by peeking into their spawn. The enemy team started spamming the N-word in chat, and then my teammates joined in and started cheating.
Welcome to Rainbow Six.
Welcome to Rainbow Six.
I see. My experience was I played a casual game, and because apparently I was so annoying somehow, the whole team took turns team killing me, so I couldn't even play the game, and I just was like, all right, I don't care.
Lust Academy Season 1. Furry Cyberfucker. What do you guys think?
That's probably like a no stream game.
Yes, obviously. It's sexual content, nudity, hentai, and SFW.
You ever play Hunt Showdown?
No, because they think that they're woke by putting the crosshair like you're in a fucking couch and you're 60 years old and you can't change it.
What?
Hunt Showdown has the fucking... It's not centered on your screen, the crosshair. It's on the bottom. Like, it's down. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't even think there is a crosshair or something.
Have you played Hunt Showdown?
Yeah, for 96 minutes apparently. And it was a Spoon Kid flex.
No, I think that the recoil changes for Rust can make the game a lot better. And
I think it's gonna blow it up.
Oh, absolutely.
Because then casual players can play.
And every single fucking... I think a lot of really good sprayers are gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
well, see, everyone's like on this fucking tinfoil hat shit where they're like, all these scripters are just gonna leave. I don't think that.
No, they'll just start cheating. They'll just start cheating.
No, I don't think that either.
I think they'll start cheating.
Some will, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I think, like, for sure. But, I mean, like, I don't know. Honestly, though, you don't know, but any OG Rust player knows OG aim cone, like the pull down recoil, people still scripted. No matter what, as long as you can script, people will still do it. But like, I think you'll see some players disappear.
Oh yeah. But that's the thing is like
I'm more excited that they're gonna get the fuck. Oh, really? That's the crosshair?
That's the crosshair.
I don't even remember there being a crosshair.
It's such a fucking like shallow improvement to just practice your sprays, and it's the absolute main aspect of PvP when it could be a lot more fun. And if it's a lot more fun and varied, that means you don't have to put those hundreds or maybe thousands of hours into learning sprays. It means there hopefully might be less roof campers because people won't be scared to leave base because they can shoot the guns they have.
Nah, that's like a gameplay thing.
I mean,
it takes them like 5 hours to get.
I know, yeah, sure, but so many people are scared of going ground because they can't spray the weapons or win a 1v1.
That's true. I think though, the thing I'm most excited to, I call them screechers, dude. Okay, there's screechers on Twitter that are like, dude, I spent 17,000 hours
Yeah.
doing, and they all play left-handed, stretched, shitty ass like rap music, and their garbage fucking like montage thing. Like,
I've seen so many of
it's
those.
ass.
It's always
They're
Juice
all
or
the same,
X
dude.
too, like the music. Like it's good music. They
Oh,
don't
dude,
ruin
I
it
know.
with their shitty gameplay.
No, it's just it's all bad. I mean, the music's subjective. Okay, that's fine, but it's all just the whole thing is fucking ass.
No, the music on its
I
own
don't-
is good, but with the videos, it's bad. That's what I think. Like those videos are so bad.
Sure,
It just
yeah.
those people.
I mean, I don't like the music. But
They
that's fine.
like if you have IQ enough to open a door on your own, you should realize that having a more varied skill set and not just insane amount of hours put into learning how to spray, more people are going to play. The game is going to be more popular. The game is going to make more money. There's going to
Yeah,
be
but they
more
don't want
updates.
that.
No,
It's like those weird
I know.
motherfucking band people that are like, dude, my artist is getting popular and now I don't like him.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah.
nothing's changed. Like, and same with streamers. Like, I don't know if you've ever had this, but I get people that are like, yeah, now that you're popular, like, I don't support you. Like, I think you've changed or fucking whatever.
You've changed. I've seen a few of
yeah,
those, of course.
It's just like, what? What do you mean? I'm still just some fucking dickhead sitting in my room. I don't know.
I know
It's
so
fucking
many
weird.
streamers that would love to play Rust, but they don't want to go on UCAN for 5 hours so even get
Oh,
the
yeah,
basics
dude.
down.
I think Rust is gonna explode when it comes, and I think a lot of streamers are gonna play it. I know Summit will be playing it.
Yeah, Summit said he wants to play Vibes with me as soon as that shit is fucking gone. The spraying.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
I like hated it. I still do. I just felt like I need to learn it enough to the point where I can play with my friends and have some fun and like get some cool moments going, like raid defenses and shit. Like I can use the AK
That's
well
fine.
enough. I can spray the MP5 well enough. Like I'm passable. Like I'm chilling. I can shoot, and I don't
Right.
give a shit about perfecting it because I just don't give a shit. It's so boring, and it's not a skill. It's just
not stream content.
Oh,
I think that's the
absolutely
biggest.
not.
It's just not for streaming. If you're doing YouTube or some shit, yeah, 1,000,000%. But yeah, snipers are a whole nother fucking thing. Awful. Rust snipers are, I think, by far the worst snipers because they can ruin days of work
Yep.
just by spamming your Twitch link in the chat. And even if they get banned from the server, yeah. No other game has snipers as bad as Rust, I don't think. And as degenerative as Rust as well.
And then for some reason, I will never understand this, but every server listed on the official tab on like the Rust server list, they should have an absolute minimum requirement for like ban anyone that types the N-word in chat. Just have it be a filter.
I agree.
Don't mute
I think
people
most
who
of
say
them
slurs.
do now.
Okay, no.
Well, the problem is, bro,
a
the
lot of them
problem is a
mute.
lot of these servers, if they just straight up ban people for that, they'd lose half their pop.
Yeah, but if
The
every
sad
server
part
does
is-
it, if it's just a requirement on that Rust, that Face Punch pushes in, then it won't matter. Then people will just stop saying it.
They might stop typing it, which most have by this point. A lot have.
Yeah.
But saying it, I mean, you can't even police people who say it. It's just like such a. That's why I think blowing up the game will good because right now people think the game is really toxic, but unfortunately, it's just there's a really small group of really obnoxious, annoying.
All it takes is one
users.
person to just have your entire game be filled with slurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like once the game gets bigger, I think you'll see less and less of it because there's more like
Oh, 100%.
functioning normal people. who,
100%.
You know,
But
have a brain.
Face Punch Studios need like under the official tab, they just need a minimum requirement so that there can't even be an N-word. Just make it a filter. Make it just like a kick or a ban.
The problem is like even on Face Punch servers where they do just perm ban you for that, people just find ways around. Like I see it all the time.
Sure, but if every single official server had that requirement, like Face Punch says, if you want to be listed under the official tab, we are officially condoning your server. You need to follow these baseline rules. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
they do. They do. But I think they focus more on like
Yeah, but the question or the rules they have are super fucking weak. Some people like
yeah. I mean,
oh,
it's
this
the
guy
bare minimum,
spammed the
I mean.
N-word outside my base for 30 minutes straight. 6-hour mute. Oh, this guy stream sniped. I can prove it. I hit a stash with a code to a door that was my guest
Yeah, but
code
the
and he
problem
used
is-
it. Or I accidentally leaked my guest code. Oh, we don't ban
The
stream
problem
snipers.
is half the devs I'm pretty sure on this. Half the devs, well not like half, but some of the devs at Face Punch think that stream sniping is cheating. and some of them don't. They say you choose to stream the game, and I could understand both sides. I do get it. I'm someone that likes to sit in the middle, but I do get it. But like on one hand, like stream, especially for someone like me, streaming Rust is my job. I can't exactly just not stream Rust. But on the other hand, I do understand that I am streaming. You know, my position, my gameplay, and everything. I do my best to hide it. And so now I just take it, you know what, dude, fuck it. If the worst part of my day is gonna be dealing with some like weird neckbeard on the internet, like, dude, that's a good you're better off than most people who just work regular jobs. You know what I mean? Like that's a good problem to have. So it is what it is. It just comes with the territory.
The game could be so much better, man. And recoil chain is a huge one. They could still have recoil too. They could just have patterns in random orders like Valorant does, but with
but
less
you can still
bloom.
script that apparently because I talked about that. But where it's like 4 random AK patterns, but the game would probably be able to detect which pattern it uses.
Oh yeah, but then you have to hook your script. You don't have to hook your script right now.
I don't even know what that means.
So if you, let's say like right now a script, you could have it in your mouse that it just does the movements to kind of like perfectly script the game without hooking into it. It could just be you click mouse
like
one,
undetectable or whatever.
Undetectable, right? You can run a program that does it. You can still hook into it, but if you want to make
that's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. But if you change it so that in order to script, you need to actually use more in-depth cheats that hook into the game, the anti-cheat can catch it easier.
That's true. That's a good point.
I could code script into my mouse and it would be undetectable, and I could just perfect naked space. It would be undetectable, right? Maybe you could see that I'm scripting, but the game would never be able to tell that I'm scripting. Maybe an admin can spectate me and see that I'm scripting, but the game or anti-cheat or anything won't ever be able to tell, right? And then you just build humanization into it, and then it won't matter to some degree. But if it has to hook into the game itself, you can't have it on your mouse.
Right.
It would have to be a program running out of your mouse or whatever. Yeah.
Well, I have like fucking idiots come in my chat, and they're just like, dude, people cheat for 2 years on end and don't get caught. But, you know, like hardcore cheating, but that's not true. Because you have something, you know, hooked onto the game, and there's something to detect there, but scripts just unfortunately aren't.
Yeah, and the easy anti-cheat sucks, but you want to make it.
Honestly, I think it's one of the best on the market, besides like VAC or something. It is, I think.
VAC is terrible too. Like, Vanguard's the only really good one.
Yeah, but people don't want like some kernel level shit that
easy anti-cheat is kernel level.
It is, but no one knows that.
No, actually, no one does know that. Every argument. Yeah. I argue with so many people on Twitter when they argue about like Ring Zero and kernel level anti-cheats because of Valorant, but everyone uses easy anti-cheat and they don't realize it is.
Yeah, but they don't know.
But the point of scripting and like the point of like the systems they can make to make it harder to script is not supposed to remove scripters or cheaters. It's supposed to make it more expensive and more time intensive for people to get there. And then
you're never going to stop someone from cheating.
No,
exactly.
It's always going to.
I think here's what they need to do. They need to. Honestly, if FacePunch cut off these fucking $3 accounts, the $3 Rust accounts, and made it so that you had to pay $40 to cheat, and even if they kept the anti-cheat the same as it is, made no changes, they just cut off this bullshit account thing.
Yeah,
cheating would fucking halt.
Yep, you would just have to actually spend. They could also do it so like you have to play a tutorial for an hour in order to play the game, like annoying shit if you're brand new.
I don't think you got to do that.
Or you can do rookie servers where you can only play on beginner servers at the start.
Yeah, but then you can't have experienced players teach you.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many systems they can make just to make sure that new accounts can't just join servers.
Yeah, but that's not what they should stop.
Remove all the ones that have... remove all the old-ass Steam codes they bought for $3.
Yeah. No, they did a thing in Russia where if you like gave an email to sign up to like the FacePunch forum, they gave you a free key. And so there's people with literally millions of keys of Rust just sitting.
It'd be easy to detect. It would just be an inactive account that was not originally purchased at full price that just became active again.
Could they not just like take all the keys that are from that time and cancel them?
I'm sure Steam won't let them.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I mean, I think just cutting out these fucking bullshit $3. There's also this thing where people have like a boner that every content creator is cheating. I'm reading a Reddit thread right now, which is just a mistake to begin with. But they think that every content creator is like in on some secret Illuminati scripting club.
I know. I don't know. It's just like, I don't think they realize like, here, people say that Rust recoil is hard. And I argue that it's actually easy, but incredibly time intensive, right? where I don't think anyone thinks learning how to spray is hard. It's just how to get there takes a lot of time, which I guess is a challenge and difficulty on its own, but it's not challenging more so than it is just difficult for the time you have to invest, you know?
Right.
So
I mean, I think to learn AK spray and not be like insane, but just learn it and have a good grasp, it'd probably take you 10 hours.
Yeah,
total.
I mean,
but people don't want to put 10 hours into learning one fucking gun.
For
which
me,
I totally get.
it took about 12 hours for MP5 and AK where I felt like I was comfortable rating.
CS Pro, you're not the average Joe. You're not.
It just means that it would take for both weapons. It would just probably just take 20 hours for both, and a 10 even split. I think MP5 is pretty easy because you shoot way faster. So if you miss a few, you can just like, oh fuck, I'll ignore that part of the spray. I'll miss 2 bullets every spray. It's not a big deal. That's what I do.
That's
like
true.
later on, like a few of the late bullets, I just find really like.
I like the late
fuck
one.
it.
It's so easy. Just pull down diagonal,
After a certain point,
straight.
you just fucking shoot. But it's not hard to learn. It's just time. That's why having a more accessible recoil system means that there might be more options. Exactly. It'll make it better. It'll be more varied skill sets. More people will enjoy it. Different kinds of people will enjoy it. Maybe
but people are crying because they can't just spray 150 meters. Because right now, Rust is, if you shoot first, you're probably going to win.
Yeah.
This is how it is.
Yeah.
And people, I don't know. I'm fine with the game optimization.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I also have a fucking, Blue Dragon supercomputer, so there's that. But you have people that are on like fucking 980s that are like, dude, this game is ass. And I get people all the time that complain. They're like, dude, why are they adding lamps when they should be optimizing? But the person adding lamps is not optimizing.
They are doing a terrible job at optimization though, because in Unity they need it heavy. I don't know. The
problem is Rust is one of the most complex games I think that I've ever played.
No,
you have to load every single base, every single item in the base, every single player on the server.
Yeah, but occlusion will solve most of it. It's just that it's in Unity. If it was in Unreal, it would be running at 300 FPS.
Yeah, I don't. You're diving into territory that I made a basic first-person shooter on Unity. So.
But here's the thing: how many times in Rust have you gotten shot at and you got to start running around for 30 full bullets, and then you can shoot, like look to see where he is after he sprayed a full magazine?
Oh yeah, because you can't.
Every
if you
fucking time.
stand still, you die.
Yeah, if you try to shoot back, he already put his crosshair on you and started moving his mouse for his script and started spraying.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
And you can't do anything.
And I never liked seeing people like spray from 200 meters and like shoots 30 bullet and 2 of them are headshots, so they kill him. That's not fun.
Yeah, but then they cope and cry and say, oh, well, that's my skill. Like, that's the skill to the game. When like they're discount. Like, the problem is when you have 5,000 or 6,000 hours or more or less maybe in Rust, you're not accounting for the fact that base building is a skill. Movement is a skill. Game sense is the most important skill.
Yep.
Recoil is just a small part, and they're just like, well, that's my only skill left.
And they don't want to learn game sense.
One thing you can't perfect.
Exactly. They want to sit on high ground and spray an AK for 30 bullets.
And shoot it. They want to play fucking U.S. Barons 700 out of 700.
And they roam with 6 walls, and as soon as they have to reload, it's 3 walls. And then they push up and they spray. Yep, they funnel every time.
And then they sit there and make a shitty ass garbage montage while doing it. Oh my god, you see the comment sections of those ever? It is just like I can't believe I'm on the same planet as these people.
I don't play that game. I don't play the same game as those people,
Nah, dude, I don't either. I just sit there and look from the outside and laugh. And oh my god, I had some kid shit talk me. He's like, Blaze, you're a no-name, you're ass at this game, you suck. 1v1 me. And I just fucking I said, fuck it. I'll probably lose. I won. And then he's in my chat, he's like, dude, I'll play with you, bro. If you ever want someone to play with, like, I'll play with you. And he was like talking. It was the weirdest thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like 180, just every like weird. He said he could gritty harder than me. What the fuck does that even mean? It's a dance move. And I'm sitting there heli bombing, and he's like, dude, I'll gritty harder than you, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what does that have to do with anything, dude? Like, what?
Fucking smartest,
the weirdest thing ever, bro. It was just so weird, and I was talking the whole time to my chat and whatever, and he's like, you could tell he's just trying. So I'm telling, it's TikTok kids with the perm. You see those kids too?
Yep.
TikTok kids. Yep. It's them. They're the same ones that are cringe. They're the same ones that don't have a brain. Spamming cringe shit at chat. It's there,
dude.
And I can't wait.
The beauty of Rust is the sandbox, right? How you play a wipe, and you can play for 2 days, and I'll remember this wipe because we had a story. We had our neighbors. They killed us. We took some fucking huge L's. Morg missed a C4 on a single door and threw it at a wall. That's memorable, you know?
Right.
You know what's not memorable? Shooting your full mag for the 14th time and finally killing someone.
Yeah, but they play it the same way every wipe.
Every single wipe. It doesn't change.
8,000 hours in there, they're like, dude, they make the shitty ass montage. I'm bored of Rust. Rust is no longer fun. It's like, because you do the same fucking thing every wipe. You know, like, it's so bizarre. It's just such a, but it's such a like loud minority of players. Like, out of the 100,000 people or whatever playing the game, it's probably like 5,000.
And then imagine how many of those kids script.
Probably a lot
out
of them. But people say, oh, fucking 50% of the whole game scripts. I don't think that's true. I think it's like closer to
in the right servers. I would probably think that 50% at sometimes is probably
like on a main server,
on main servers and shit. Yeah, totally. But like, no, there's so many people that play and are just fucking terrible.
But like, this is the problem too, is people conflate the main scene with the entire game.
True.
And I used to be like that, dude. I used to be in the main scene. I used to be my best beamer. I fucking probably put that weird ass cringe shit in my name, you know. But like, and yeah, I was like, dude, if you're not trying to be the best beamer in the game, what are you doing?
True.
But the truth is, the game is so much bigger than the main scene, because the main scene's only like 10,000 people total, max.
And you run into the same people all the fucking time.
Right. And it's max 10,000. Like, I'd say even like maybe 5,000. But they think they're in this fucking circle jerk, you know, like Sandy's like glass dome in fucking Nintendo or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit. They're in this like circle jerk dome, and it's like impossible. It's like made out of Kevlar. You can't break out.
Dude, every wipe I play, I always run into some PvP gods that spray their AK or spray their MP5s, like go launch, they do Brad, they contest. You find their base and it's just like they have some weird ass base. They have wood doors. They like
taken over.
They get deeped on. Like, they don't know how to close their open doors right. They forget to close the door, like the basic shit, because they just probably script, or they only practice recoil and they forgot that like they need to know the rest of the game too.
Right. Yeah. I don't know, man. I honestly think a lot of those kids don't script. Solely, well, okay, I think a lot do, but a lot don't. Because like, if I spent fucking 15 hours, if I spent like these kids, and I used to do it 2 hours a day warm up before they actually play Rust. 2 hours a day on UKN, FFA, whatever, AK, MP5, before they play Rust. Like, they should be good with the recoil.
Yeah.
You know? But I think a lot of people script because these clans are like, you must have 125 meter AK spray, 150. That's fucking hard. I don't care what you tell me. That's pretty difficult to do. Like, you could probably do it, but all their friends get in this clan, and then they're not in. And they're like, well, fuck it, I'm going to download scripts.
No, totally. Like, when I started playing, I learned like the basics, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn how to build. And I learned a few Sven base designs. I know how to build big bases. I know how to build small bases. I know like how to bunker. I know I just want to know every aspect of the game. So when I play, it's like, no, I can build, I can fly, I can crossbreed, I can do like, just so I know everything, you know. But these people just only spray, and they don't give a shit about anything else.
Right. But they're the same people that are screeching. That's why I call them screechers, because they fucking screech on Twitter and shit, and they're just like relentless, and it's bizarre. But they're so loud that you would think that they make up the entire game, when really it's such a small percentage of the game. They're just that fucking loud, and I can't wait for them to quit when it comes to the recoil and shit. I cannot wait, dude. Oh my god, the game will be nice and fun again with. Oh wait, there's a Rust update.
They could do a lot of good shit and bring in a lot of good people for us. Just for like those changes to make it more accessible.
Oh yeah.
And I genuinely 100%. Believe if they do it right, they could actually just bring down roof camping to the point where people will actually want to be on ground because the PvP feels fair. Because even if you're really fucking good, sometimes you fight and like you get shot at first and it does not ever feel fair, you know? You just get shit on by a spray from across the map.
You want to hear my guilty secret?
Yeah, tell me your guilty secret.
I've been playing, well, I played, not really constantly, but I played like a 1/4 upkeep. So it was like a service, 1/4 upkeep, 2 times the nodes and trees. Everything else vanilla, like vanilla, but it's just like that. And no roof camping. None. Literally none. Not once. And it was the nicest thing. I think when you lose because people are so worried about upkeeping their fucking base and not getting raided and shit, but once you make that whole process less painful, it's a lot more fun. And dude, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I play on dead ass servers, no roof campers. I play on fucking literal 10 pop face punch servers. not a roof camper.
No,
And
yeah.
there's actually good PvP. Like
Yeah.
people don't understand this, but if it's the right server, it's really fun.
You don't need 400 people on a server that are good PvP. You need 3 people to fight you on
Right.
ground.
And on a 400 pop server,
There's going to be roof
75%
campers.
of them are on the beach.
Yep.
The other 50% don't know how to get guns and just sit there in tier 2. The other half of that just, I don't know, roof camp or playing a massive group. Like, it's not fun to me. That's why I don't play high pop. 'Cause it's just,
I only play main when I have a good group of people and we want to get online. Because raid defenses are really fun and they're a really unique experience for us you can't get anywhere else. You know?
yeah,
But it's
I
also like
agree.
3 straight days of fucking farming and grinding and just hoping you get
Yeah.
online. And usually
That's
it's
why
a
I
friend
didn't play.
onlining you. Usually it's a friend group you
Yeah.
know doing it as a favor because it's fun.
Right.
Yeah.
But even it's just, see, to me that honestly doesn't sound fun anymore.
No,
I like the fucking
I'm
David
over it.
versus Goliath.
I've
like
had my
10v1
onlines.
online raids.
I've popped off. I've had my onlines on defense and offense, and like I've had some good moments. I've had them, and I don't want to invest that time to maybe get online the week because that weekend when you just have a boring weekend wipe on a main server where everyone's roof camping, it's just a waste.
And you just
of
sit there
fucking
waiting.
time. Yeah,
That's another huge issue. Is people just sit in their base waiting.
yeah. It's
just waiting for
it's a
something
YouTube
to
Rust play
happen.
style because people are just like they'll pull up Netflix. All right, boys.
Yep.
Let's wait for the raid, or wait for a care package, or wait for an event to happen that we can go third party or counter.
Anything, but like actually playing, it's as a streamer, it's hard to do. I think
Yep.
if you're just focusing on gameplay.
I love watching specific YouTubers when they do specific types of videos when they tell a story. Like Frost does movies, he does a great job.
Frosts are the only gameplay videos I really watch.
I really like Frost because he uses the medium of YouTube for Rust perfectly. Where like I like watching Twitch Rust because I take L's. L's are funny. I've whiffed big time on a spray and died to a fucking DB. I've been a yoken from the back before. Like it doesn't happen that much on YouTube, but when you're watching streamers, you get Rust. You get the ups, the highs,
you get the
and the
full
lows and the downs.
experience.
Yep.
95% downs, the 5% ups make up for that though.
Like I just like the dumb shit, you know? I like the one naked that says something funny when you're just like doing something completely irrelevant. Like it's the funny part.
Right. I think too. Yeah, I kind of agree with Widgie. Like Rust is good content, whereas like I unless they're my friends or something, like I can't watch Apex. I can't watch CS:GO. I can't watch someone mouth breathe into their mic going, you know. But I think that's personality. Like I think Rust brings out people's personalities too, or to a degree maybe. Because like if you want to stream Rust successfully, you got to be entertaining even through the fucking
the boring
shit
parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends on the games you play. Like you don't play many competitive games in that sense, so you're not gonna watch many competitive games.
I do. I mean, yeah, if I played Apex for 6 hours a day, I'd love to watch someone sweat. To be frank, you're the only Apex player I watch. And that's just because, I don't know. I just click and you're fragging out in that one tournament the other day, and I was like, holy shit. But even then, it's rare. You know?
It's just, there's a lot of ways for you to get fucked over, but you can make really cool plays. And when you get fucked over, it can be funny. It's kind of the same in Rust. You know, when you can just take L's in Rust, it can be really fucking funny. But you have a lot of opportunities to get back up, like DBs, like grubbing, like doing dumb shit like that. Like
That's true.
I love watching grub plays. Like I love seeing a water pipe kill, pick up with the gun to kill 2 other people. Like that shit is some of the most fun Rust content you can see on Twitch when it happens live.
Oh yeah.
If you watch a video
1,000,000%.
or a clip of it, it's like, but when you see the build up on a Twitch stream on Rust, it's so different. It's really
you gotta
rewarding.
have people who have an attention span of 5+ hours to devote just to your stream.
Yeah.
Which I think is crazy. I wish there was a metric for that on Twitch where I could see like a person's average view time. I don't know. The insights on Twitch are really bad.
Yeah, true.
Sean, you got to get on that.
Yeah, go down. Come on, Sean.
What's this guy do at Twitch? Type in chat. Is he like a dedicated chat typer?
I just pay him so he makes sure I don't get banned again.
Ah, shit. I got to get on that payroll.
Yeah, he's pretty pricey, but you pay him extra.
Well,
He sends
I mean,
pictures of his fat ass.
We're millionaires though. So
True. All streamers are millionaires.
True.
True.
Look, that's podcast material. You just got podcast episode 1. My thoughts on Rust. Boom.
I think a Rust podcast could do well, but that's the thing. When I play wipes, I get with people where you could just have conversations over Rust because the actual wipe is boring as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. because then you can just talk about dumb shit and have fun. It's like Apex. Like when I play Apex, when we're just like ranking, we just talk about dumb shit and we only talk about the game in an actual like hardcore fight. And then and you just grieve, you do dumb shit. Like it's the same in Rust.
It's fun, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think that Rust has the best content of any game. I really do. I think I don't know. Tarkov comes close, but I still think Rust is better. Tarkov's pretty good though. I don't know if you played a lot of Tarkov.
Yeah, I don't like it. I played it, but then they changed inertia and I stopped playing.
Dude, what is the alien language that your Twitch is in? Or
Swedish.
in? Jesus.
Oh fuck! I gotta go bed.
All right. Good night. Good talking.
Are you gonna watch me play Twitch Rivals?
I will watch Cope.
You're gonna watch X.
One day I'll play. I will watch a lot of X.
And I'm just gonna be third person X stream. I feel like I don't even know if he's playing for sure. 14th at noon.
Tomorrow?
So
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You probably know more than this, but I heard that if you have a Twitch contract, you're obligated to sign up for a certain amount of Twitch Rivals. Probably like a year.
Oh, probably. I don't have a contract like that.
How do you not have a Twitch contract?
I have a contract with Team Liquid, which has a contract with Twitch. So I have one. Like I can't. my ads play. I can't control my ads.
Guys, watch the ads. Watch all the ads.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit if they watch them or not. As long as I have a set amount per hour, I'm fulfilling my contract.
That's it. Fuck. Sign me up. Yo.
Plus amount, I have to stream a certain amount every month. I have to do a certain amount of blah blah blah. But I think only the big streamers have to sign up for Rivals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Guys,
just sign up Liquid Plus using code Mendo.
You know what Liquid Plus is?
Buy Mendo merch. It's an awesome project on a mobile app.
No, you just get free points by watching Liquid streamers or tweeting at them and shit, and you can spend them at the shop. 100% free. Actual worth.
Guys, get on it.
I even
also
have
use your Twitch Primes.
True. Yeah, no, I'm
primers.
Like I'm thinking like I could grind, I could get most kills, I think, but it would be a fucking grind, and I think I would have a lot more
lame
fun.
As fuck, dude.
It would not be fun to watch or play, right? It would be like if it's prim only for 24 hours. For me to get value out of each prim life, I would have to play so slimy and like comp on bow, naked.
It's just lame.
Yeah.
If you're doing that shit, it's lame.
It will not be fun.
Like,
I genuinely do think I could do it though. I do think that like I could play that way because it's not a like of course being really skilled is going to make it easier, but in the end it's going to be about how many hours you're awake killing low gear or naked or bad players in the enemy island or whatever the setup ends up being. That's why I'm going to play sweaty with XQC because my sweaty with X is like
Well, it's fun to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
It's if you can be sweaty and be entertaining at the same time, it's fun to watch. But dude, I don't know anyone who really has that trait.
I could not be sweaty and entertaining for 48 hours straight in Rust.
I could actually. X has that trait. I'm not trying to dick suck, but I think.
Okay, but that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing though. You trying hard and me trying hard, and then X trying hard. It's different levels of performance when you try hard. You know.
I think I'm across the board pretty consistent.
Yeah. Like, but also, when you try hard at something, your highs are not as high as mine. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Or like you get better or something.
I have a higher cap because I have more time invested into the boring parts of getting good.
I don't even want to get good at games. Like I have zero.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I want to get good to a point where I can like
have fun,
create entertaining content. Yeah. But like as far as like.
No, I wake up every day to play scrims in a battle royale game to practice with the team, and I go on empty map servers off stream to learn about rotations and all the boring shit in Apex when I don't really give a shit, but just because it's necessary to improve.
And you still lose.
You still lose. That's what happens. You make one bad call, you get shafted. Dude, if you get unlucky in Apex, that's the worst part about comp BR.
That's what I hate.
I hate it.
You drop no gun. What the fuck? Why can't I get a gun? That's good.
And then in comp, when everyone's like, when you're playing a tournament, if you drop north and it's 3 south circles in a row, you're pretty much just fucked.
Yeah, you get microwaved.
And then here's the worst part. Here's the worst part. You ever complain about having like a dumb naked or a dumb grub not like helping you? Yeah. Imagine it's
behind you.
It's that, but teams of 3 and like one dumb team can just gatekeep you from your performance, and you can just get shafted because they're too dumb to understand what they're supposed to be doing.
Welcome to solo duo trio Rust.
Yep.
That's why I don't play solo duo trio servers.
Yep. At
It's
least
like
you,
Apex.
At least you don't get controllered in Rust. At least I guess scripting would be the equivalent. You just get killed by a scripter.
Shoot. For me, it's cheaters. I don't know. I've only run into one person and got their script.
Blaze says controller players are cheaters. That's a good point to end it on. I'm gonna go to bed.
Is it? All right. Good night. Thanks for playing.
Good night. Are you playing with me tomorrow when I play Bed Wars?
Bed Wars? I might do a lot of vanilla Rust tomorrow. I got a story I gotta work on. But I might be down. If you're on like late like this.
I'll probably try to go to bed early tomorrow because tomorrow is the day before Rivals. So I want to be up at noon, and I'm gonna do a birthday subathon over it. So.
Well, I'll be on Rivals, so it doesn't matter.
All right. GG's, peace.
All right. Peace.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it here. Play some ads. No, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I got scrims tomorrow for Apex Legends, and then we'll probably do more Rust. And it'll be a shorter stream tomorrow because Twitch Rivals starts the day after tomorrow at noon PST. So I gotta make sure I'm up and ready for it. I might try streaming at a slightly lower resolution tomorrow because I'm gonna try doing some plugins for my OBS to make sure that I have a functional subathon timer and to make sure that I don't get any encoding issues or any problems like that. I'm going to try streaming at 864p tomorrow, or I'm trying a different CPU preset, so I might do 2 different streams tomorrow, just interrupting the VODs. So if you guys see 2 VODs tomorrow, if there are any VOD frogs here, that's why. I'll be off earlier. I'll be on a little bit later. I'll be trying to set all this up. But the plan is to do a birthday subathon. I'm still planning on sleeping over Rivals. But obviously, I'm willing to give control to stream, giving control to challenges, and this time I'm doing smaller challenges that won't take away from the focus of the game. But it could be like hit X amount of subs, invade enemy island to do a high tier monument, and we'll think of challenges like that, and we'll do a couple ahead of time, and we'll do stuff like that. But if you guys have any challenges that, I mean, I'll cut my hair off, I'll do it myself, I'll just buy some scissors and I can just do it whenever. I don't really give a shit. But we're not doing like the 2-3 week thing, the 300-hour stream I did before, because it was too much. But if you guys want to drop any ideas for challenges that we might have for Rivals, or ideas, especially if you're familiar with the rule set, join my Discord and drop them there. I'm going to call it here. Play some ads. If you guys want to watch those ads, I really appreciate it. If not, I totally get it. I really don't give a shit. I get paid either way. Not by the ads. The ads don't give me shit, but Twitch. Yeah. Let's play a banger. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. I could beat the shit out of Lauren in a fight. In a fight in a ring with a judge, with consent, me versus Lauren, I would destroy her. She would get fucking demolished. I'm just saying, by the way. Scream started at 4 p.m. PST.
Maybe I'm coming.